Protect your home from home. Simple Caravan Insurance, sponsors of the Caravan Channel.
You know, when I joined the Caravan Channel, I was told I was going to be seeing the world, visiting the Caribbean and the Mediterranean and doing reviews in the sun. But hey, here we are reviewing a Bailey pageant in the rain. But I always say, if you like a caravan in the rain, then you're going to love it in the sun. It's over 23 feet in length, and you can see from the condition of it already that it's been well looked after. It's got double glazed windows as part of the design feature, and it's got the usual compartments and lockers that are on the outside. The same with the front. It's got the larger locker space for the caligas and the other cylinders that you would expect to have at the front of the caravan. We'll go inside out of the rain and you can have a look at the various facilities and fitments inside. I'm singing in the rain. Oh, I better stop there, I think. Well, we're inside the caravan now, and I'll just show you around the layout, and then you can decide whether or not it's something that will suit you or your family. We've got the end lounge area, like a lot of traditional caravans have got. And perhaps the only thing that might tell you that it's not necessarily brand new is because of the upholstery. Having said that, nice and comfortable, plenty of room, and this of course does make into single beds when you need the 4-berth facility. Loose fitting carpet, so if we do need to brush it down, we don't have to take the whole carpet out with underlay, we just take out the piece of carpet that necessarily needs the cleaning. But before we move into the kitchen area, I must point out one thing, bearing in mind the time of year. If you're visiting friends for Christmas or you're away for Christmas, don't worry boys and girls, I know there's no chimney, but Father Christmas will be able to get through this good sized roof light here, because it'll open up and he'll be able to get through there with his sack and leave you the presents that you're hoping for. So, what are we going to do for lunch? Let me just draw your attention to the oven and hob. 4 gas ring inset into the work surface, which is nice because you haven't got any controls actually sitting above the worktop, and the oven underneath, a good size oven as well considering the size of the caravan, and together with the grill area, so you're not going to go hungry while you're away in this caravan. So beneath the sink we've got the traditional fridge freezer, plenty of room, and probably I think you'd say that it was the size that you've got in your own kitchen at home. And again the ice for the ice trays at the top there. So before we go into the sleeping quarters, let me just explain the features that are on this bit of work surface here, which is ideal because it's bang opposite the oven and the hob if you need to make it for food preparation. Alternatively, as you can see, the heating controls for this end of the caravan are on the wall, and we've got the TV aerial and the 3-point socket for a television should you want to view it from the living quarters. Alternatively, there's the blinds here, which if we raise the blinds, you can turn the television around and you can view it from the fixed bed. Because it is the fixed bed, we've got storage underneath and it will accommodate 2 people. We've got locker space above, an ample locker space here, and we've got a wardrobe space here. But also what I like about this caravan, compared to some others that we've mentioned in the past, is that this has got a nice substantial door that separates off the 2 areas. I thought it wasn't going to work there for a minute, but it just shows you that all best laid plans can fail. Having said that, it's nicely tucked out the way when it's not in use. So within this end of the caravan as well, there is a small washroom. Now I say small, and I'm not just saying it because I'm not small, but when you see inside the washroom you'll see what I mean. The shower area is here, just behind me, and there is a screen here which separates off the Thetford cassette toilet from the shower area. Now I can only assume that this screen is here to stop the shower water going over towards the toilet area. Other than that, I can't really see much purpose for it, to be honest with you. You might be wondering where the sink unit is. Well, you know the old pantomime saying, it's behind you. And as I shut the door, sure enough, there is a small, and I'm emphasising the word small, small sink. However, you've got the choice, the shower unit or the sink if you need it. And that is the inside of the Bailey Pageant. Right, we've seen inside the caravan. The price of this Bailey Pageant is £10,500. So if you don't want to buy a new caravan, or you're thinking upgrading from an older caravan, you could do a lot worse than put this on your shopping list. So I'm going to get my umbrella and I'll see you outside.